Welcome, Sagittarius. This is your essential reading for January 26th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Welcome back, beautiful Sagittarius. This is your tarot-guided energy forecast for the week ahead, and right from the start, the universe is wrapping you in the softest, most luminous embrace. A powerful wave of love, tenderness, and deep emotional resolution is flowing toward you, the kind that quiets old storms, dissolves lingering doubts, and finally lets your heart exhale. Right now, the cosmos is whispering that you're standing in exactly the right place, at exactly the right moment. There's a rare kind of alignment humming around you, harmony between your inner world and the outer one, between what you've longed for and what is quietly arriving. People who genuinely cherish you, friends, family, soul connections, are more present than perhaps you've allowed yourself to feel lately. You don't have to carry everything alone anymore.
Lean. Trust.
Let yourself be held. This week, your heart chakra is wide open and glowing. Love, in its purest, most unfiltered form, is moving through every layer of your life. Expect sweet confessions, gentle reconciliations, quiet moments that feel like coming home, and the kind of tenderness that makes time slow down just for you. Whether it arrives through romantic eyes, a long-awaited hug from someone who matters, or simply the warmth of being truly seen, love is choosing to speak your language this week. For those of you walking beside a special someone, the cards are painting something truly magical. A heavy, recurring nightmare is finally reaching its last scene. The anguish, the overthinking, the nights when your mind wouldn't rest. The universe is about to lift that weight off your chest in one graceful motion. Destiny itself is taking the wheel now. A sudden, beautiful turn of events is reorganizing everything that felt stuck or uncertain. Your person is waking up too. Something inside them is shifting. Courage is rising, clarity is landing, and the desire to do things right is becoming stronger than fear. Expect truth to pour out in ways it couldn't before. This isn't just another conversation. It's a soul-level turning point. Listen more than you speak. What they share has the power to heal months, maybe years, of quiet hurt. And yes, the energy around commitment is thickening. Not necessarily tomorrow, but soon, when the timing finally feels sacred instead of forced. If distance or silence has been part of the story, know this. Destiny doesn't forget soul contracts. If it's meant to realign, the universe will move mountains or airports to make your paths cross again. For my single Sagittarians, wild-hearted and free as ever, this week the romantic skies are electric with possibility. Two very different energies are approaching your orbit. One arrives light, spontaneous, almost childlike in its joy, someone new, someone who feels like fresh air, maybe a traveler, maybe someone whose spirit refuses to be tamed. This connection carries innocence and excitement, the kind that makes your inner teenager grin. Yet another figure from your past is also circling back into view, magnetic, intense, familiar in that dangerous, beautiful way that still makes your pulse jump. This one carries history, lessons, and shadows. The pull is real, and that's exactly why you're being asked to pause.
Breathe.
Feel your feet on the ground. The chariot of your own will is strong right now. You have the power to choose the path that leads to long-term joy instead of repeating old cycles. No impulsive leaps this week. Let wisdom lead the dance. On the material and professional front, big emotional decisions are also in the air. You may find yourself at a fork. Stay and defend what you've built with fire and grace, or step toward an entirely new door that's quietly opening because of the courage you've already shown. Alliances are forming in your favor. Someone unexpected, a colleague, a superior, a collaborator, is about to become a powerful supporter. Set boundaries where they're needed. Claim what's yours. The foundation you're protecting now is preparing to bloom into something even more solid and abundant. Your key card this week is the Fool, radiant, fearless, kissed by divine protection. New beginnings are not just possible, they're inevitable. Fresh paths, unfamiliar landscapes, creative risks that feel like jumping into starlight. Yes, there's a moment when the edge looks dizzying, but remember, the fool never falls. The universe catches those who dare to trust the journey. Leap anyway. Finally, the cosmic guidance arrives wrapped in blazing, passionate fire, energy. Raw, vital, unstoppable life force is surging through you right now. This is not the week to play small or hold back. Whatever dream has been quietly burning inside your chest, go toward it with everything you've got. Intensity is your ally. Passion is your fuel. You know what you want, and the universe is saying yes louder than it has in a long time. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Hello, Sagittarius. The cosmic energy invites you to turn inward with fierce intention while simultaneously opening doors to profound abundance and magnetic attraction. Your adventurous spirit, often scattered in pursuit of the next horizon, now finds its greatest power in self-prioritization. The universe is reminding you that by reclaiming your time, energy, and worth, you become unstoppable, a radiant force that draws in what truly aligns with your highest good. Card 1. The World. The world emerges as the overarching theme, signaling completion, fulfillment, and the dawn of a richly rewarding new cycle. For you, Sagittarius, this card celebrates the end of a long phase where you poured yourself into others, some deserving, many not. Today marks your triumphant return to center stage. You've conquered inner landscapes through challenges and growth, and now the world truly opens to you. Expect a surge of global possibilities, whether in travel, opportunities, or recognition. This is your victory lap. Embrace it as proof that wholeness comes from within. Card 2. The Emperor. Stepping into your power, the Emperor reflects your transformation into a more structured, authoritative version of yourself. As the eternal seeker, you sometimes resist rigid frameworks, but today this energy empowers you to set firm boundaries and lead with confidence. You've shed old vulnerabilities and emerged as the sovereign ruler of your life. Someone significant notices this regal shift. They see the emperor/empress you've become, and it stirs respect and perhaps quiet longing. Use this commanding presence to manifest stability in career, finances, or personal goals. Card 3. Ace of Cups. Overflowing with emotional potential, the Ace of Cups heralds a fresh wave of love, intuition, and heartfelt connections. Sagittarius, your generous heart has often given freely, but now the cup pours toward you. This could manifest as a new romantic beginning or the renewal of a deep bond, one that arrives with genuine emotional depth rather than superficial sparks. For singles, remain open. A soul-level offer approaches. The key is allowing yourself to receive without hesitation, trusting that you're worthy of abundant affection. Card 4. The Lovers. Harmony, choice, and soul alignment shine through the Lovers. Today emphasizes decisions rooted in authenticity, especially in matters of the heart. You may face a crossroads where ego must yield to true partnership. A significant person has chosen you, Sagittarius, after careful reflection, recognizing how your matured energy creates a powerful union. This card promises a meaningful connection that feels fated, urging you to drop defenses and embrace vulnerability. When both parties choose growth over pride, magic unfolds. Card 5. The Tower. Sudden upheaval from the past resurfaces in the Tower, but only to liberate you fully. What once shattered, relationships, plans, or illusions, was necessary destruction for rebuilding stronger foundations. Today, Sagittarius, you see how those chaotic moments forged your current resilience. Any lingering blocks in love or self-expression crumble away, clearing space for reconstruction. Someone who once hesitated now contemplates rebuilding with you. Trust that divine timing has prepared you both. Card 6. Knight of Cups. Romantic idealism rides in with the Knight of Cups, bringing offers of affection and creative inspiration. This knight represents someone, or an aspect of yourself, approaching with emotional sincerity, perhaps a quiet admirer ready to express long-held feelings. For your fiery nature, This gentle, intuitive energy balances your boldness, inviting deeper intimacy. Be receptive to invitations that stir your soul. They carry the promise of meaningful connection rather than fleeting excitement. Card 7, Judgment. Awakening and rebirth call loudly through judgment. Today is a powerful moment of karmic resolution. Old patterns dissolve, and you rise renewed. Sagittarius, your past trials have been the crucible for this call to higher purpose. Expect messages, epiphanies, or even direct communication from someone who's been reflecting deeply. This card heralds forgiveness of self and others, release from blocks, and a spiritual rebirth. Listen to that inner summons. It's guiding you toward your next elevated chapter. Card 8, Eight of Pentacles. Dedication and mastery appear in the Eight of Pentacles, highlighting your focused craftsmanship today. Whether honing a skill, advancing a project, or investing in self-improvement, your efforts yield visible results. Sagittarius thrives on big-picture vision, but this card reminds you that consistent, detailed work transforms dreams into reality. Financial or professional abundance flows from this diligence. People notice your expertise, shifting how they perceive and value you. Today's reading weaves a powerful narrative of self-empowerment, leading to inevitable attraction and renewal for Sagittarius. The World and Emperor affirm your completed transformation into a magnetic, sovereign being who no longer chases, but draws everything toward you. Through the Ace of Cups, the Lovers, and Knight of Cups, love arrives with depth and choice, free of games, rooted in mutual growth. The Tower and Judgment clear old rubble for rebirth, while the Eight of Pentacles grounds your abundance in daily mastery. Embrace this energy of self-focus. As you prioritize your worth and joy, the universe mirrors it back tenfold. Abundance, meaningful connections, and triumphant new beginnings are not just possible, they're unfolding now. Trust your journey, Archer. You're exactly where you're meant to be. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Sagittarius, today brings a powerful shift toward financial empowerment as you reclaim your inner worth and stop scattering resources on unworthy pursuits. The cosmic energy highlights how prioritizing self-investment creates a magnetic pull for prosperity. You've spent too long giving away your time and energy. Now, the universe rewards your focus inward with unexpected inflows and opportunities that feel destined. This period marks the end of financial uncertainty, where past efforts in personal growth translate directly into material rewards. Think of it as a completion cycle. Abundance isn't chasing you anymore. It's arriving because you've become the center of your own world. Avoid impulsive risks like major stock ventures, as stability comes from steady, self-directed choices rather than gambles. Your luck amplifies when you recognize your inherent value, turning everyday decisions into gateways for wealth. Sources like trusted astrological insights emphasize controlling expenditures while welcoming multiple streams of income. This balanced approach ensures resources build sustainably rather than vanish quickly. Transformation plays a key role here. Old patterns of overgiving dissolve, replaced by confident boundary setting that attracts better financial alignments. You're no longer the one pouring out. Now, you're the vessel receiving the overflow. Small, intentional steps today compound into significant gains. Opportunities in learning new skills or reviving forgotten talents could spark professional breakthroughs that boost earnings. The stars align for those who master their craft with dedication, proving that true luck stems from consistent self-improvement rather than chance. Finally, embrace this as your era of abundance. By valuing yourself first, you draw in prosperity that matches your elevated energy. The flow feels effortless when rooted in self-respect, setting the stage for long-term security and joy. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 26th are 40, 31, 25, 58, 3, 77. Daily love. In matters of the heart, Sagittarius, A profound renewal awaits as someone special struggles to stay away any longer. Your radiant transformation has made you impossible to overlook, stirring quiet admiration and deep emotional stirrings in another. This connection carries echoes of unfinished business from past chapters, ready to bloom with maturity. Ego clashes may arise, but they're merely tests leading to greater harmony. Both sides must release pride to allow authentic union. Once that happens, the bond strengthens into something enduring and soul-deep. Romantic gestures arrive gently, filled with sincerity rather than flash. For those single, a new love approaches that's not ordinary. It demands emotional depth and mutual growth. Stay open, as initial resistance might stem from past hurts, but the potential for a before and after shift is immense. Partnerships now form on equal, empowered ground. The energy supports leaning into true partnership, where vulnerability becomes strength. You've invested in understanding commitment, and now the rewards show through deepened togetherness. Bright moments of affection emerge, easing any lingering tensions. Someone has quietly chosen you, manifesting a fresh start after necessary endings. This isn't superficial. It's a love that honors your worth, arriving at the perfect divine timing. Intimacy feels charged with potential, blending physical and emotional magnetism. Ultimately, love today celebrates your evolution. By focusing on self-love first, you attract connections that mirror your newfound wholeness. Release the old, embrace the real, and watch meaningful romance unfold with grace and passion. At work, Sagittarius, your empowered presence commands attention and opens doors previously closed. The shift to self-prioritization transforms how colleagues and superiors perceive you. No longer scattered, you're now a force of focused excellence. Projects long stalled gain momentum through your renewed dedication. Mastery emerges as you hone skills with precision. What once felt routine now yields impressive results. This diligence attracts recognition, promotions, or new ventures that align with your big-picture vision. Consistency proves your greatest asset today. Challenges from toxic dynamics fade as your magnetic energy repels negativity and draws supportive alliances. Karmic helpers appear, aiding your ascent because you've earned this elevation through inner work. Collaboration becomes powerful when built on mutual respect. A major decision or choice in career direction feels fated, urging you to select paths that honor your growth. Avoid outdated routines. Small changes in daily habits create lasting professional impact. Step out more. Networking or social events could spark breakthroughs. The stars favor those who speak with conviction, sharing ideas that influence others positively. Your matured perspective marks you as a leader, even informally. Trust this momentum. It's carrying you toward objectives long envisioned. In essence, work today is about owning your power and letting it propel you forward. By conquering yourself first, you conquer professional realms with ease and inspiration. Health. Your overall vitality surges today, Sagittarius, fueled by the inner transformation that makes you feel reborn and unstoppable. Physical energy aligns with emotional renewal, creating a sense of wholeness that radiates outward. Listen to your body as it signals readiness for positive changes. Focus on grounding routines that balance your fiery nature, perhaps more structured exercise or mindful practices to sustain this high vibration. Past stresses that felt like emotional deaths now give way to healing and resilience. Mental clarity improves dramatically when you prioritize self-care over external demands. Small acts like adequate rest or nourishing meals compound into robust well-being. Avoid overindulgence. Moderation keeps your momentum steady. Emotional blocks release, freeing up energy that once drained you. This karmic clearing invites lightness and optimism, reducing any lingering fatigue. Your aura becomes magnetic, naturally drawing in supportive environments for health. Incorporate movement that excites you, adventure walks, dance, or outdoor activities to honor your adventurous spirit while building strength. The body responds eagerly to joy-infused care. Today marks a health rebirth, By treating yourself as the divine prototype you are, you cultivate lasting wellness that supports every other life area. Family and friends. Family dynamics shift positively today, Sagittarius, as your empowered stance brings harmony and resolution. Old toxicities loosen their grip, allowing space for genuine support and understanding. Relatives notice your glow and respond with admiration rather than resistance. Connections deepen through honest communication. What once caused distance now bridges with maturity. Shared experiences from the past transform into sources of strength, fostering closer bonds. Expect help from those around you. Karmic debts from earlier times resolve as loved ones step up to assist your journey. This mutual aid feels natural and uplifting. Family gatherings or simple interactions carry celebration vibes, especially if marking the end of difficult phases. Your presence inspires others, creating ripple effects of positivity. Boundaries set with love protect your energy while inviting healthier patterns. Children or younger relatives may seek your guidance, drawn to your wisdom. Overall, family today reflects your inner abundance. By centering yourself, you create a nurturing circle that uplifts everyone involved. Compatibility. Sagittarius shines brightest with signs that match your fire and embrace growth. Aries brings exhilarating synergy, fueling mutual adventures and bold pursuits without ego clashes. Together, you conquer new horizons with unstoppable enthusiasm. Leo offers passionate harmony, where both signs celebrate each other's radiance. This pairing thrives on shared creativity and loyalty, turning everyday moments into grand celebrations. Aquarius sparks intellectual excitement, blending your optimism with their innovation. Freedom-loving connections flourish here, allowing space for individuality while building visionary dreams. Libra adds balance and charm, softening your directness with diplomacy. Romantic or friendly ties feel harmonious, focusing on fairness and mutual appreciation. Gemini keeps things lively, with endless conversation and curiosity. This air-fire duo excels in exploration, whether intellectual or literal, creating dynamic, ever-evolving bonds. Pisces provides emotional depth, complementing your expansiveness with intuition. While differences exist, compassion bridges gaps, leading to soulful, transformative unions. Your lucky color today. Today, your favorite color is yellow, radiating happiness, optimism, and creativity to amplify your natural joy and attract positive opportunities. The phrase of the day. The universe is full of magical things patiently waiting for our senses to grow sharper. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.